Hello everyone, this is Aaliyah, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to draw. I am using this for an example, and this tutorial will help you improve on your drawing if you're struggling with drawing. Anyways, this is the girl base for an example. So, if you have Ibis Paint X, what you want to do, you want to click this button right here. This is where all the mirror rulers and etc. are on here. So the next thing you want to do, you want to make sure on the first option for ruler, you have to have it on off. However, go down to symmetry ruler and click on this second option right here. This is the one I usually use to draw. And make sure the mirror ruler phase is at 0.0. However, if you were drawing from a rectangular like resolution or quality, you will have to turn it up all the way to the max. After you did these steps, the first thing you want to do, you want to try to draw the head in like a circular like shape. However, try to draw very gently in order to get it right. It will only take a little while for you to get the head correctly. As soon as you draw the head correctly, that's perfect. Now, this is how I usually draw the heads on certain characters. Anyways, the next thing you want to do is draw the neck part of the body. Make sure the symmetry ruler is on. As you're drawing the neck part, you have to draw it the same way as the head and make sure it's properly placed on the head part. Now, after you draw the head part and the neck part of the body, the next thing you want to do is draw the upper part of the body while you're still using the symmetry ruler. And try to gently draw the upper body the exact way you want it to look like. However, if you mess up, just take your time to make it correctly. And this is exactly how the female body would look like. Now it's time to draw the line on the upper part of the body. After you've drawn the upper body, the next thing you want to do is draw a line after the upper body. Make sure the line is perfectly right. However, if it's sloppy, try again. Next step is the lower body. So if you want to draw a skirt for the female character, this is how you're supposed to draw the skirt. So if you're trying to draw a skirt to make it resemble a midi skirt, you'll have to start from the top of the upper body and then finish off the skirt by drawing the line. And make sure it's properly right. However, you can draw a different kind of skirt with the same exact process shown in this video. Next thing you want to do is draw the legs. If you're drawing the skirt, make sure you draw legs with it as well. Draw 2 straight lines on the legs to make it look exactly right. And as you're following the process, this is also another process used when you're drawing a character who is wearing a skirt, pants, shorts, or whatever. Anyways, now you want to draw the feet. After you finish drawing the legs, make sure you draw the feet exactly like this. If you want to add socks, draw 2 draw a line on the legs and then another line on the legs. Perfect. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to draw a line between the legs. Draw a straight line on the legs as well. Now on to the next step is the ears. How I usually draw the ears when I'm making pictures and stuff, I usually draw the ears to make it look like a Codenamed Kids Next Door style ears. Anyways, the first thing you want to do, you want to draw a C on the side of the head and then erase a line to make sure they're not overlapping. Now the next thing you want to do, you want to draw another 2 different lines and do the same process on the other side too. After you've drawn the ears, the next thing you want to do is draw the arms. First thing you want to do, you want to start over here. Draw the arm to make it look like a cane, then draw another line. Make sure the arm is extended to be a little bit longer than the average arm. Next step you want to do is the hands. First things first, use a brush on Ibis Paint, and then how I usually draw the characters with hands, I draw 5 fingers on the hands. Perfect. Now do the same exact process on the other arm. Now to remind you, if your character is wearing anything that is long sleeved on the arms, make sure you draw a line on this part of the hand. But make sure the hand is not completely covered in lines. And if your arm is overlapping on the upper body, make sure to erase that overlapping line. This will make the process easier. Next step is drawing the hair. When you're drawing the hair, make sure you draw this part of the hair on the female character. And make sure to erase the overlapping line. Now you want to draw the rest of the hair. Start off by drawing the line near the ear and then draw the front hair. Next thing next, you want to, if your character has a ponytail or 2 different pigtails in general, you will have to draw a ponytail on any part of the hair. However, if you want to give the female character another ponytail, here's the trick. Click on the 2 squares on the layer part. Click on that, and you should have an option saying duplicate later. Click on that. After you did that, you will mirror the ponytail and place it on the other side of the character. However, if the ponytail is missing a line near the head, make sure you draw an extending line to go directly with the head. Last but not least, now last thing you want to do is draw the eyes. Draw 2 different circles on the eyes. Make sure you color the eyes completely white. And after this, you should be able to draw 2 gray circles in order to dye the eyes. And also, make sure the eyes are correctly adjusted and correctly placed on the face correctly. Now it's time for you to draw the nose and the mouth. Make sure you draw the nose properly. Last but not least, it's time to draw the mouth. As you're drawing the mouth, make sure you're drawing the mouth perfectly. And try not to rush while drawing the mouth. It will take a little while to draw the mouth correctly. And if you want to add eyelashes to the eyes. Now, this is the tutorial of how to draw the female character in Ibis Paint. I will be drawing a male body base as well. The tutorial video will be up on YouTube for those of you who want to watch. Anyways, see y'all next time.